bed, and then that's how life works. But I'm also 30, so fuck.
It'll be there one day.
I don't think we'll get there, honestly.
This water leak monitor has RGB on it.
Speaking of RGB, I got a new laptop to replace the big old Alienware at work.
What was it again? A Lenovo or something like that?
Legion 7.
Yeah. I looked it up. It seems like a pretty good product, but is it the one with the soldered on RAM?
No.
Cool.
Nope, it's got 2 M2 slots, 2 RAM slots.
Cool. Are they full size or are they like laptop size?
The RAM? Always laptop and a laptop.
Always. I didn't know if they were like expanding, if they were like other components were getting small enough to justify it. Because I haven't bought a laptop in like 15 years.
No. Once in a great while, you'll see a laptop with desktop RAM, but it would be fucking 100 pounds thick as hell type shit.
Okay.
That can house a desktop processor.
Okay.
No, it's nice. It's Ryzen 9 maxed out. It's got a 3080 in it. So.
Yeah, I looked up the specs on it. It looks pretty good. And that whole lineup looks pretty good. Expensive, but not too expensive, you know? They look like a reasonable price.
It's not, yeah, like for what you get, and the screen is gorgeous at a 16:10 aspect ratio. That's what appeals to me.
I hate that.
I love it.
I hate 16. I hate anything that's not 16:9. I don't know why anybody, but I know that's kind of common in laptops is to have strange aspect ratios.
It's actually not. 16:10 is incredibly rare in laptops nowadays.
Not that specific aspect ratio necessarily, but not 16:9.
Yeah, I mean,
it's more common.
Yeah, I've seen some others, but I like the extra pixels. I think it makes it that much better.
Yeah. One thing I really liked about it is that it had a numpad. They used the full space on that laptop. I thought that was very nice. But I don't like the position of the arrow keys. I think it's weird, but it's not a big deal, of course.
I don't think it's. I've seen way worse on laptops with the arrow keys. I think they're just fine. I wish the number pad was the full size buttons and not just slightly smaller buttons, but you can't fit that.
Sure. The arrow keys are full size. Or
yeah,
they look
everything's full size except the numpad. But it types really well. It feels really nice. It's got so much fucking RGB on it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Ed's just been having a conversation with himself.
I know.
Thinking we're reading.
No, I'm not surprised, Ed. Be more surprised if you get a 102.
I'm surprised Ed got a 103.
I'm not. He's a good runner.
What was your PB before, Ed? .104.52. That's a big difference. That's at least 53 second time save. What was your final time on the 103? Yeah, that's surprising, Ed. What was your final time? That's over a minute. Well over a minute. More like a minute and a half of time save.
Yeah, he beat Apache.
Yeah.
So.
You're taking tips from Azu, Ed? Limes, have you seen what Azu's been posting in MGS3?
Yeah. Is any of it
useless
good?
Shit.
Okay.
No.
All right.
That's why I'm bringing it up.
Is it all old shit or just useless?
All of it.
Okay.
It's either old, slower, or both. And try-harded, yeah. 103.59 doesn't count as a real 103. Yeah, sounds about right. I feel like
cunt.
I feel like Raichu leaves and Azu comes in. Is this a cycle that I'm not aware of?
They're the same person.
What was that noise?
Hey, a gold. Go fucking figure.
So, you have to be within 7 seconds of your minute mark to be counted in that minute mark?
Fuck off, Azu. So a 54 doesn't count. That's the weirdest shit I've ever heard. And Joe back on. Proof Rock's dead.
Advice? You call that advice, Ed? I think that the best thing that Azu's posted in the MGS3 channel lately is the one time he just shot the boss with the Mark 22 and called it a new strat.
How much slower is that?
I don't know, but that's not the point. He just shot her with the Mark 22 after shooting her with the Mosin. He was like, yeah, new strat, boys. Check it out.
Yeah. He's not even a good, like, full game runner. He's occasional strat, very short spurt, okay runner. Like, middle tier.
He's once in a while he'll run quality.
Once in a while he'll pull something out of his ass, but otherwise, not really. Plus, he's like a kid. Ish.
Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya?
What the fuck is this? Oh, wait.
Shut up!
Ozzy's like maybe 21, 22, something like that. Is he doing 3? Yeah, he's doing 3.
Shut up! Shut up!
Alright, he will go on another tab.
Shut up!
He's going on my 4K, dude. He's getting fucking the full trim. You're on my TV and it's not even full 1080. It's like 1030 because this TV has some mad overscan issues, so I can't use the whole thing.
Fair.
I wish I knew what this TV was, then maybe I could fix the overscan issues, but all I know about it is that it's a Panasonic.
You win. Had enough. So,
fix it on your computer.
I couldn't find a way. If you know how, let me know.
As I promised.
What I did fix it on my computer in a way. What I did is I limited every program or every window that goes on that screen to just not use the whole thing. I just go to the edge of the overscan. I couldn't find anything better.
You searched throughout the NVIDIA control panel and everything?
Yeah, I couldn't really find anything that was helpful.
I don't have those issues, they just work, so I don't know.
I caught a cold. That witch.
I remember I used this TV as a monitor a few years ago, and I'm using it in PC mode now, which is what I think causes the overscan issues. If I use it in some other mode, it didn't have it, but it was also like high latency, low refresh rate. I'd rather have the overscan.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Sounds like a 10-year-old TV or something.
It is.
Yeah.
I've had it for probably since 2007.
Yikes. And it's
But
1080?
it's, yeah.
Oh, that shit was
It's a flat
expensive
panel.
back in the day. Holy shit.
Shut up!
Not plasma, is it?
No, I don't think
Okay.
so. I don't really know how to identify them, though.
Oh, my stomach!
Is it heavy as balls?
Yes.
Does it have like a more of a glossy front instead of an anti-glare front screen?
No.
Okay, it's probably
No.
LCD then. How is Vermilion doing in 3?
He is showing improvement. He's falling into the traps, and I'm trying to steer him out of them, and he's taking my advice. He was initially hesitant to take my advice, but he's doing it now.
Where?
The thing he was most hesitant on was not resetting. But I just told him to stop, and I was very adamant, and eventually
He's coming
he
back.
did stop resetting.
Later.
He was falling into the trap yesterday and for the last few days of thinking that he's bad because he made a mistake.
Why, Ed? Oh, so you're at that phase in your teenagehood that you want everything dark and black.
Hey man, that's the meta. What do you mean? I think just teenagers want that.
Wow, Ed.
Ed's edgy. Edgy.
I mean, obviously not going to repeat that on a recording, but yeah. Fuck you, you cunt. I'll say that.
Bitch. There, I said it out loud. Are you happy, Ed?
There.
Ooh, wow, what the fuck? He's already live. He skipped the fucking intro.
Yeah, somebody bought me in this category, so I'm doing it.
I think I'm glad that Vermilion is taking this category more seriously than any other category he's taken. He's played except for MGS1.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Did he
putting
ever
in time, so.
Right? Did he ever get any good at MGS1? Any categories?
He was approaching world record for console easy any percent before Boba Skip and all that stuff. He was within about 45 seconds of me.
Okay. Okay, good.
And my run was okay, but yeah. PC never really got all that close. Yeah.
Well, he's taken Euro 3 very seriously. A lot more seriously than he has any other category outside of one. And I'm very glad about that.
Speaking of Boba, fuck, that means I gotta do Boba. Fuck. I wanna do Boba Skip.
Booba?
What was that noise?
I'm gonna have to sing this song at fucking GDQ.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Who's coming?
Probably Patchy Plywood. Maybe Boba
Apache
as
will
well.
sing it. Boba, you're gonna have Boba coming?
Might be appropriate.
I think that's pretty lame, but hey, it's your run.
We'll see. I kind of don't want that external factor. So I'd rather have people I'm comfortable with.
I just don't like non-speedrunners commentating. It's like Raichu's run. All of his couch didn't know the run. I thought it was fucking lame. I hated that. Plus 3 commentators is just too much anyway.
Yeah, Boba would just be like peer pressure. Like people have already advocated like get Boba, like I'll get who I want. Like
yeah.
Like y'all are gonna hate me anyway because I'm not going for Big Boss. So I'm gonna be killing people, murking people, getting alerts. Like this is not your standard shit.
I just had an idea. Oismano would be a great commentator. He's hilarious.
4 behind.
You said you hated the commentary on Raichu's run?
Why? Did I save 2? Okay.
I don't know who told you to stop being mean-spirited, Ed. I don't know what you said. Maybe you said something that someone interpreted as mean, but the commentary was shit. I mean, that's pretty much universally agreed upon. Everybody hated it. Exceptional couch? What? Apache and I have personally talked about how shit the couch was. Was that like the day of the event or something? Because that's like within 24 hours of the event. You got it. You can't say mean things. You can't say it was bad. 1 to 2 days after. All right, a nice booba skip first try. Yeah, I mean, I guess that was within the time frame of him not being willing to talk about how bad the couch was, but everyone agrees the couch was shit.
And I lost time. That's cool.
We don't encourage that kind of negativity? What? Fuck off. Nonsense.
Catlink's okay.
Right. None of that is the point of debate, though. The point of debate is that no one on the couch knew the run, nor are they particularly interesting.
Nope, didn't get it.
Nice. You guys remember Microsoft phones or Windows phones, or whatever they were called?
Yes.
I liked those.
They're okay. Windows Phone OS was okay.
I also liked Zune. Zune was actually the better product in many ways.
Had a lot more storage to begin with. A lot more features. I like Zune. I never owned a Zune personally, but I always stole others' kids' Zunes.
What the fuck, Limes?
What?
You just fucking sit on the table and you yoink it?
Like, don't question. I would borrow them, I mean.
Wow, Limes. You sound a lot like Raichu right now.
Mm,
You'd buy one from Amazon and then send back rocks?
I'm not that bad. Seeing as how I rely on Amazon for a lot of my fucking product at the store, I'm not going to risk myself.
I find it amazing that people go to a computer shop to buy things at a marked up price and they could just buy on Amazon for cheaper.
I know, I've been doing it for 10 years. Like, what the fuck? Retail's not how I make my money, though. It's service.
Well, what do you do for service? What's your biggest income?
OS reinstalls, virus removal.
Oh my god.
The dumb residential stuff. I swear to God. I live in an old person area. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say the shit that geriatrics think is hard.
Yeah. We do a lot of refurbished laptops and desktops too, so that is retail technically, but it's sourced differently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
yeah,
you don't do
one.
any of the refurbishing yourself? Or do you?
Like what?
If shit's broken, you'll buy the replacement parts and do the work.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, if it's got a bad board or something. Like, I won't do like micro soldering board repair or anything like that, but like replacement of parts and shit like that, yeah, we do all the time.
Okay.
Oh god. This will still beat it by a lot.
Borrow one and never return it, just like a certain MGS3 guide? I don't get it.
What does that mean?
I don't know.